صوت. In Tunisia is a state. Tunisia is a state that has a great influence in the African continent, and so we always, in fact, have deliberations regarding our bilateral subjects that are of interest to us. We have as well had deliberations regarding regional and Mediterranean subjects and the importance of activating cooperation in the Mediterranean arena. In fact, both of our states are overseeing the Mediterranean Sea, and so we had to discuss Mediterranean basin subjects as well. We have had some deliberations regarding the activation with some state actors, international state actors, regarding a number of subjects and pillars. I would like to welcome His Excellency the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Tunisia and his accompanying delegation. We are, of course, welcoming you to your second country, Egypt, and I now give you the floor. In fact, with all gratitude and appreciation, I thank you, Mr. Badr Abdulati, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Egypt. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, I would like to express my deep honor to be here in Egypt in a work visit meant to consolidate the relations between the two states. In fact, the President of Tunisia and the President of Egypt, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, I would like to thank them both for the continuous coordination between the two states in order for us both to advance our bilateral cooperation pursuits according to our available capacities. And as well, I would like to thank them for engaging in continuous deliberations regarding the regional and the international developments that are on the increase in their paces. And so these developments erupting in the region continuously require us both to intensify our deliberation sessions and to consolidate and unify our stances as Egypt and Tunisia in order for us to be able to overcome the pressing challenges of our region, and in order for us to guarantee our common interests, our Islamic, Mediterranean, Arab, and African interests, in order for us to advance and achieve progress in our countries and to provide prosperity for our peoples. And so the deliberations I have done today with my brother, His Excellency Minister Badr Abdulati, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Egypt, have actually unfolded successfully and have been an attestament to the strong cooperation between the two states regarding the subjects I have mentioned. We have had deliberations regarding the situation in Syria, our brotherly nation of Syria, and the importance of maintaining its territorial integrity. And as well, we have underscored the importance of respecting the will and the sovereignty of the Syrian people, and the importance of guaranteeing the right of self-determination for the Syrian people, and for it to be protected from foreign intervention. As well, we have underscored the importance of achieving a swift ceasefire agreement in the Gaza Strip and the importance of facilitating the entry of humanitarian aid in an indefinite, unconditional manner. As well, through my deliberation with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Egypt, have expressed the appeasement of Tunisia to the pursuits of His Excellency President of Egypt, President Abdel Fattah Sisi, his efforts relating to supporting the Palestinian cause in a just manner, which is something that have been embodied in the convening of the international conference to foster humanitarian response to the Gaza Strip, which was convened and endorsed and hosted in Egypt under the leadership of the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Egypt. As well, we have underscored the importance of reaching a swift ceasefire agreement in the Gaza Strip. And as well, we have discussed the international community's deficit to put an end to the suffering of the population of the Gaza Strip and to halt the genocidal practices of the Israeli occupation forces that are practiced against the Palestinian people and their arbitrariness when it comes to the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with Jerusalem as its capital. In fact, we have as well discussed the Libyan subject and the importance of establishing a consensual government in order to advance the situation there on a rational manner and in order to as well we have had deliberations regarding what is happening in Lebanon, and we have expressed our consolidation and solidarity with our Lebanese sisterly nation. As well, we have discussed the importance of accelerating political settlements in Sudan and Yemen in order to restore an atmosphere of peace and security in the two brotherly states. As well, His Excellency, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, has stated these deliberations opened room for us to explore different cooperation horizons between our two brotherly states and how through our deliberations we can utilize our available capacities in order to achieve progress for our peoples. And we have put a roadmap, a bilateral roadmap to deliver the outcomes of our deliberations to decision makers in the two states in order for us to achieve socio-economic and political cooperation across a multitude of subjects and arenas. In fact, I would like to reiterate and say that there is a multitude of opportunities that our two brotherly states can actually utilize and double down on in a practical manner. And I believe that the technical thematic committees in charge of trade, economic and investment subjects, and as well as social subjects and consulate subjects as well, I think that these committees are competent to take over their mandate in order once more to advance our bilateral cooperation and to establish work programs and recommendations that can be put before the Joint Supreme Committee, that is Tunisian-Egyptian, which we are aspiring to convene during the first half of the year 2025. And I have agreed with my brother, Mr. Badr Abdulati, that we are going to perpetuate our deliberations regarding this subject in order to establish this committee successfully and in a way that is consistent with the vision of our brother, of course, each President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and I would like to extend to him the greetings of his Tunisian counterpart. I would like to express to the leadership and the people of Egypt that I am honored to be here today with you, and we wish you the very best. Thank you so much.